My training is as a natural scientist. If you had to define what I do, it is putting science at the service of the arts so that we disappear and people enjoy the show. And it's all about that magic moment when you sit down in a theatre, the lights go down, there's that lovely hush, and there's 2 minutes of magic, no phones, no anything, just a spell, if you like. And I want to put as little in the way of that as possible. Don't really sit down with a grand plan for a product and follow any kind of a schedule. It's driven by, well, first and foremost, what people need. Then working in conjunction with our CNC facility is amazing. I mean, that's made such a difference to me. I can now have prototypes and parts made the same day or even the same afternoon, which suits my process very well. It's a very organic process. I quite like to make as much of the cabinet out of wood as possible. It has nice acoustic properties and there's a sort of integrity to that wood which I quite like, and having that facility lets us do that in a reasonable way.
This is a 5-axis CNC router. It can move anywhere on the bed and then tilt over to any point on the bed at any angle. So I can cut large radii, I can cut angles, I can cut complex contoured surfaces. Basically, if R&D can dream it up, I can make it.
Some of the things that our machine is capable of, neither Ed nor myself can really dream of it. It's up to Jules and the operators down there of showing us what that machine can do. But the ability of creating really quite complex three-dimensional geometries in wood, quickly and accurately and repeatably here, has just made enormous improvements in R&D.
This converts drawings into finished components ready to assemble by itself. The consistency is what really wins this. It's robotic consistency time after time. And that's one of the real benefits of having R&D and manufacturing in the same building. That's what's really unique about EM.
Machine all of our parts from birch ply. They go onto our CNC machine. Once they come off the CNC machine, the standard procedure is to do hand routing, and then what we'll do is to sub-assemble the parts into, if necessary, into smaller units, which then make it more efficient to do the final assembly on the cabs. We'll take all the parts, whether they be sub-assembled or ready for final assembly. We use PVA glue, non-hazardous PVA glue, D3 quality, and we will assemble the cabs using pins, staples and screws. All of the cabs are hand assembled here in the workshop in England.
We've been in this building since 2014, gradually expanded. So it's now just over 15,000 square feet, which is 3 times the size of the original factory. Factory building now encompasses woodwork from one end, full warehousing, crossover assembly, final production, QC and shipping. We brought woodworking in-house. It's a great deal easier for us to do anything special or one-offs or customised products. Big advantage is the ability to react quicker. When we try to keep everything in stock, you try to anticipate everybody's requirements.
Been using water-based paint for the last 3 years. comes in two colours. We have our standard white and we have our standard black. Easy to rub back, easy to apply, easy to give a texture. So with our basic standard appliance of the paint, it's one base coat, a rub back, a thinner coat, and then our texture coat. Drying time currently is, each process we'd give about a day to release into actual production fittings. So if I'm giving a base coat, we won't be touching it until the next day until we know that it's fully curable. Once we've sprayed it, we'll then rub it back just to hide all the seams. So the end result, once we put the texture on, someone will look at our box and think, how the hell was this put together?
We've always offered custom colours in certain environments, particularly installations. It's very important. We can also offer outdoor versions. We have a new paint finish now, a 2-part polyurethane, which is weatherproof. So now that means we can do full outdoor rated products. How a loudspeaker performs is entirely subjective. Obviously you can look at a measurement screen, you can see that it's flat and it's accurate. What I expect to hear is a product which is natural and neutral. Everything's arriving where it should be. Its impulse response is good. That's Ed's classic trademark.
The brand itself stands for inclusiveness, quality, old school values. As a company, we are very open, honest and transparent. So we're nice people to deal with. The quality of the sound is old-fashioned English hi-fi on steroids. So it's warm, it's quick, lots of detail, very natural sounding. You can always tell that they're always scrummaging around for another track to put on, so you can tell they're actually enjoying the experience. It's a very involving sound, and it is one of those which does encourage you to go back, listen to something that you've probably not played for a while on it, and then you're surprised at the information that comes out of there.